Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to what I'm going to call here a look back. Let's take a look back at FIFA 14. So, I'll get my gum out here. FIFA 14 is coming out in a few months. Probably not going to buy it. The newest FIFA game I have is indeed FIFA 14. I have it on the PC. Playing with a PlayStation 1 controller. So I just thinking, let's just take a look back at the game and see how does it look. Does it still look cool, right? Does it play fine? And if you just want to play some FIFA, do you really need to buy the newest game? You say I played the newest game here today. I played it in town at a electronics store. And I was visiting. I played a game there. It's a fun game. FIFA's as fun as it always has been. And here we are in Manchester United. My favourite team is Lavezzi here at PSG. I think the squads here. I think still look at the Hey, Raphael, Vidic, Ferdinand, Evra, Fellaini, Carrick, Kagawa, Massa, Hernandez, and Robin van Persie. No Rooney. James Wilson. The right tick doesn't work on my controller steps initially. Oh, let's skip the song. Oh, that's a good song, but so nope. I don't think there's any way I can do this. Well, let's just have some fun, you know. Put on the players. Put on the players who are still playing today, and see, you know, how they compare. How they were back then. I don't know how that happened. Number 128, there's a glitch, I think. Sato, Yonko, Graham, all these young players from back then who never really turned into anything. And Lindegaard there, the Dane. Yeah, then the Dane, I like him. Januzaj on the left, Mata up there. I'm gonna adjust the formation slightly. No, I think this is fine. I was gonna adjust it so Hernandez was playing as CF. But I think this is good. It's a play. Yes, I am on semi-pro. I am not the best player in the world. Oh, there's some frame rate drops. Going the wrong way. Yes, I do not have the best computer in the world, and there will be some frame rate drops during this recording here. Let's just see how the game is.
Today is Manchester United against Paris Saint-Germain. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend.
You're listening to Clive Tilsley. I'm so glad you could join us for this one. Andy Townsend is the other voice you'll be hearing from today.
Thank you, Clive. Pleasure to be here alongside you.
Nobody's quite sure which way this one's going to go.
Well, form-wise, pretty even. Ability-wise, pretty even. Managers both know what they're doing. This is going to be tough to separate.
You played against Manchester United many times in your playing days. Who was the best Manchester United player you played against?
They've had some great players, you know, whether it be Roy Keane, Brian Robson was amazing for them, of course. But I think, to me, the one person that stands out above everybody for what he achieved, for all the winning trophies, etc., etc. And I think the way that he's played over the years, Ryan Giggs for me.
Okay, so he likes
has a chance to probe here.
Ryan Giggs apparently. I was thinking just going to turn down the commentator volume just a smidge, so it's easier to hear my voice. I don't know how this recording is going to go through. Just turn it down, say to 8. I think that's going to be good. Let's play. See if we can kick PSG's butt here and dispose of them. With that, admittedly not the best Manchester United side, but also having a look back at FIFA 14. How does it still hold up today? I mean, of course, it graphically doesn't look as good as, say, FIFA 17 and 16 and all the newer iterations of the game, but I must admit, I've played it quite a bit recently. Is it still a fun game? Yes. It is quite a fun game. All the FIFA games are fun. So for me, a player who does not have the highest caliber PC, but does not have a console, casual FIFA player, I think FIFA 14 does,
Manchester United
definitely
will need to be on
does
their game to win this
hold
one.
up very well. It is still playable
Ibrahimovic.
to this day. That's really all there is. I mean, I would just be talking about the game.
Won't hesitate to go for goal.
Gets a chance, Clive.
He's got a chance.
And,
Off the goalkeeper.
yeah.
He's taking them on, but there's some pretty flimsy defending.
But I mean, there is of course one
Not sure to support
considerable
him.
downside
Couldn't retain
to this.
it.
I mean,
Good
if you want to play with
Got it
players
done.
like Mbappe, you want to play with Rashford at like Martial at a good level, frame rate drops because the recording stuff. Yes.
Hernandez.
If you want to, play with those players at their correct clubs, you're gonna have to do some finagling, transferring around.
That's offside. The referee's given it.
You're gonna have to change their stats. Make some players better, make it worse. I don't know if you can change a player's age,
Robin Van
or if you can
Persie.
play and change a player's stats. That is, I am not sure. But yes, that you're gonna have to do stuff like that, and depending on who you are, that may
Motta.
be something you want to do or something you don't want to do. That's completely up to you. That's completely depending on what you want to do and how much you value having the right players at their current clubs.
Hernandez.
Yeah, it's nice to go to Monaco, play with Fabinho,
Can someone reach it?
Mbappe. It is nice.
Danger.
Play with Odegaard,
Carrick.
Rashford at a high level. That is nice. Yeah. Oh, his frame rate is terrible.
Ball cleanly. Fine
It's just
tackle.
that's just my computer not being very good. But we can still talk, and I just think with the frame rates being as terrible as they are,
He's got men left and
I think
right.
we're just going to finish
Passes
at
a bit too
half
obvious.
time here.
Robin Van Persie is the man offside.
Okay, offside pass then? Apparently, oh god, yeah. I'm just going to finish it at half time because this frame rate is unbearably bad. It's because I have a bad computer? Yeah, I'll admit that. Here we go. What do we have? We have a throw in here. Yeah, this is
Smalling.
this is bad. Ow, ow, ow,
Rafael.
Okay, yeah. I just think I'm gonna stop here. Still not very good. This gameplay is what I captured. It's not representative of the games that I have here. Is running a bit more smooth at about 25 to 30 frames per second, but the game otherwise runs well. I am on lower graphics setting because of the physical capabilities of my computer, running an i3 Intel Core 8 gigs of RAM computer. There's some Radeon graphics. It's a 2000 and when is this now? 2014 HP Packard notebook computer. So of course it's not the best, but it is. It's from the era that this game is from. It's about 6 months older than the game. So yes, I think if you want a cheaper game of FIFA 14 is definitely a good one to get. I prefer it much more to FIFA 13. FIFA 14, I prefer the camera more. Probably change that in 13. I tried to change that a bit. Didn't really work too much for me. So what I'm saying, looking back at FIFA 14, it was actually a good game. So for any of you wondering, probably weren't many of you, but I won the game 4-3 on penalties in the end. And the stretch. Sorry, I didn't get round off the video properly. So what I'm going to say to you guys, if you have any suggestions or any future videos, any other topics that we talk about, I resolve here. Let's look back at. If you have any suggestions for any future, let's look back at. Put a game in the doobly-doo down below. As it says on the channel description, news, politics, anime, and sometimes gaming. So any suggestion to any video I can make about any of those topics, put it down below and I'll see if I can work on it. See you next time.